Kuchipudi dance form comes from Andhra Pradesh. There is a small village called Kuchipudi. Kuchipudi was also known as Kuchelapuram. The people of Kuchipudi are Brahmins who are from the traditional families of Kuchipudi dance form. So the Kuchipudi word, if we divide this word, Kuchi means small, Pudi is a village. So the Kuchipudi dance form got its name from this village. You must have heard about other dance forms as well, like Bharatanatyam, Kathakali, Mohiniyattam, Kathak. So many other dance forms you must have heard. So all of them have got the dance form names differently. But Kuchipudi got its name from the village. So the village name Kuchipudi has been adopted for the dance form. So what is Kuchipudi dance form? Kuchipudi dance form is a classical dance. There are different sorts of dance forms, not just in India, but in the entire world. There are many different dance forms. So what you are seeing today is the dance form of our country, of our culture. And these are called Shastriya Nritya. Shastriya Nritya. Why are they called Shastriya Nritya? Because they follow the Shastra. They follow the texture. Right? You must have seen other Western dance forms, folk dance styles. They do not refer to any textbook. But our classical dance forms refer to a textbook called Natya Shastram, which is written by Bharata Muni. So, whatever we perform on the stage, you are watching me now, the dress up, and you will watch the dance also. Everything has been formulated according to the rules and regulations that are given in the textbook. Okay, that is called Shastram, following the Paddhati given in the textbook. That's why all these classical dance forms are called Shastriya Nritya. Now we will come to how many number of Shastriya Nritya or classical dances are there in our country and from which state they belong to. So first let us know about Kuchipudi dance. So we have lot of states in our country, right? So Kuchipudi comes from one of the southern state called Andhra Pradesh. There are other dance forms also which come from Andhra Pradesh, but Andhra Pradesh and other southern states, other classical dance forms. So we will know one by one. First, make a note of Kuchipudi. Kuchipudi comes from Andhra Pradesh. Then we have Bharatanatyam. Bharatanatyam comes from Tamil Nadu. Then we have Mohiniyattam and Kathakali. These two dance forms comes from Kerala. Kathak comes from North India. Now, what is the sixth one? Odissi. Odissi dance form. This comes from Odisha. And what is the next one? Manipuri. So the name itself carries almost the state name. You can easily remember it. Odissi, Odisha state. Manipuri, Manipur state. Right? Like this also you can remember the dance form names. So there is Manipuri dance which comes from Manipur. And what is the last one? Eighth one? Satriya. This comes from Assam. Okay? Satriya comes from Assam. So let's all revise once again the 8 Indian classical dance form names. Kuchipudi, Bharatanatyam, Mohiniyattam, Kathakali, Kathak, Odissi, Manipuri and Satriya. Okay? So now let's go to the differences between these classical dance forms. we have all these 8 classical dance forms. They look different. When you see next time, when you see a Kathak dancer, her attire, her costume, and the songs that the dancer will perform, and the style of the steps, all these things will vary. Every state has a different culture, right? If you see a North Indian, the dressing style, the language, the food habits, everything changes from state to state. So when you see a dance form from Andhra Pradesh, which is Kuchipudi, it looks like this. The attire looks like this. And the language that we perform to is Telugu. Right? Why? Because the local language is Telugu. And we use Carnatic music. There are 2 types of music which all the 8 Indian classical dance forms follow, which are Karnataka music, Karnataka Sangeetam, and Hindustani. Okay? Hindustani music is from North India. Karnataka music is from Southern India. So now, which dance forms follow Carnatic music? All the South Indian dance forms follow Carnatic music, like Kuchipudi, Bharatanatyam, Mohiniyattam, right? Mohiniyattam and Kathakali follow different music from their state. But there is a little similarity between the music. Okay. So now understand that Kuchipudi, Bharatanatyam music, classical dances use Carnatic music. Kathak dance form from North India uses Hindustani music. Why? Because that is the music that comes from that particular state, that represents their culture, that represents the culture of the Andhra state, the culture of the Tamil Nadu state. So in Bharatanatyam they use mostly Tamil language. Right? Why? Because in Tamil Nadu they speak Tamil. So the poets have written all the literature, all the songs in their language. So that dance form uses the language, their own state's language, which is Tamil. Similarly, Kuchipudi dance form uses Telugu language. So any particular dance form, what I'm trying to say from all this is that any dance form that you see represents its culture from that particular state. Language, music, attire, and the stories in the dance. हमारा जो नॉर्थ इंडियन डांस फॉर्म्स है उनका अटायर क्यों डिफरेंट होता है? क्योंकि वो नॉर्थ इंडिया का कल्चर को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं और साउथ इंडियन डांस फॉर्म्स जो है अपने स्टेट का कल्चर को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. इसका मतलब क्या ये है कि हम दूसरा हिंदुस्तानी म्यूजिक को यूज नहीं कर सकते, बैन कर दिया गया साउथ इंडियन क्लासिकल डांस फॉर्म में? नहीं, हम दूसरे म्यूजिक को लेके भी हम लोग एक्सपेरिमेंट्स कर सकते हैं और क्रिएटिविटी दिखा सकते हैं अपना. राइट? तो ये हुआ हमारा डांस फॉर्म्स का अटायर, लैंग्वेज, स्टाइल के बारे में.